White smoke? Casual? Pissed, but I just got done with pre-rolls. It's okay, you're only gonna miss the beginning. You're not missing anything. Nice floating rock you got there, brother.
In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light.
Didn't they turn subtitles on?
The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Sick, my favorite GameCube game. White Smoke is one of my favorite shooters of all time. Like, I'm not even joking about that. I cannot wait to see what it looks like remastered. He's got amazing taste. Oh yeah, I do actually. My taste in video games is impeccable. I only really don't like bad games. Or like really out of date games, you know what I mean? What are you pressing? There's no buttons there. What are you pushing on? All right, button check. All right, how do you think? Oh, square is ball form. Oh, that's weird. Circle is also shoot. Circle is shoot? Strange. D-pad left. Okay. And then what? Scannable objects appear as standard or critical scan. Tell me how to scan. Press and hold ZL. There's definitely some games that age like milk. Hot take. Zelda 1 did not age well. Press up to end visor. Okay. Oh. Get a jump. I love Zelda 1. I'm also not clamoring to play it again. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like early NES games that are just not very good. One-shot doors will open. Alright, cool. I think there's a lot of NES games that we grew up with. If you haven't played it in a while, and you still think it's good, go play it again. I'm willing to bet that you probably won't think it's very good. Now you know which one is good? White Smoke? Zelda 2. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Zelda 2, brother. Zelda 2 fucks. I'm an enjoyer. Me too. I think Zelda 2 is, Zelda 2 is definitely, like, the most early of the modern Zeldas. You know what I mean? Link to the Past is actually just Zelda 1, just remade, but good. It's Link to the Past is just Zelda 1, but actually good. Use your charge beam to destroy rubble. Okay. Zelda 2 is more like, Zelda 2 is a lot more like, the 3D Zeldas that people don't realize. What's in here? 7 hologram download maps? Hell yeah. We've successfully downloaded Information Shadows. Retrothon. I'm gonna summon Blue Eyes Man of Steel. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I'm so proud of you for finding a map, thanks. I feel so, what's the word? Enlightened? I don't think that's the word. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but you know what? That's what we're gonna go with. Accomplished. Yeah, that's it. Accomplished. Feel so accomplished. I mean, it's got the item progression, it's got dungeon crawling. Yeah, I think Zelda 2 is like very similar to Ocarina. It's Zelda 2 is more similar to Ocarina of Time is than Zelda 1 is. Access to deck beta approved. Step on holograms. I love holograms. Zelda 2 haters just don't get it. Zelda 2 haters just don't like that they have to like try playing the video game. I think that's the issue. God forbid anybody has to like actually attempt to play the video game. Whoa! It's like Dark Souls 2, really. It's a good game. It's a good game. Just have to fucking actually play it. You have to actually just play it is the problem. People don't want to do that. They've heard for so long that it's like such a horrible, terrible experience. People have been saying that it's been a terrible experience forever, so like they go into it thinking that it's just bad. And it's like, not really. God, this game is so good. This game is so good! Ah! Use a scan visor to gather data. Or, you can ignore all of it. Just kidding. Experiment 435.8 bioform pain tolerance levels at 13%. What's chat's pain tolerance level? What are you guys at right now? Fusion analysis 10.02. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass. Hey, thanks. I love it when people compliment on my strength and body mass. The people who say it sucks just never got good. The people that took their licks and got good just don't scream from the rooftops because we get it. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I had to beat that game on New Game Plus. Because I needed to get Aldia at the end. Aldia, I had to like reset all the bosses to fight Aldia. So like I did that game, all the end of it twice because of New Game Plus. And it wasn't that bad. I also took like almost 3 months off from like playing it between the going for all bosses and when I had beat all the DLC. And it was like essentially just riding a bike. I didn't have to like relearn how to play the video game like I did with Elden Ring, you know? Dark Souls 2 biggest crime was that it wasn't Dark Souls 1. I think it might be the weakest of the Dark Souls game, but like even a weak Dark Souls game is good. Like I personally, I don't think Elden Ring is a very good game. Personally, like I don't think it's very good. There's a lot of people in this chat actually that probably feel the same way. They just don't want to fucking say anything about it. But like I'm not a big fan of Elden Ring. And like even me being not a fan of Elden Ring, I can still say that it's a really good game, you know? Just for me, it's not a Dark Souls game. You like Elden Ring was the second game that you ever platinumed? I played, dude, like, I say that I don't even like it that much, but I still played it, like, I did 3 playthroughs of that game on stream. So, like, even a bad Dark Souls game is still, like, a good game, you know? What am I doing? Oh. Please insert self into sphere cube. What do I gotta do? Spin? Oh, nothing. I don't have to do anything. Does it for me. Suckers. Charge me can use the drawing power-ups. I wonder if this is the first game that lets you do this. I think it is, actually. What do you have to say here? Space Pirate? Stat is dead? I can't believe it died. I can't believe a Space Pirate is dead. Crazy. Missiles are really powerful in this game. You know what game missiles are really strong is Metroid 2. Metroid 2, the missiles in that game are crazy. They like one-shot almost everything. What? The door can close? I didn't know that. No, the speed run, it's over. Hey, look, it's that boss from that one level in Smash Brothers. Guys, Smash Brothers. Oh my God, look! I don't even know its name. I don't even know the boss's name. I just know that it exists. Parasite demon. Liberals. Use left trigger and tap B to dash. Oh. Whoa! Ah! That's not the B button, Nick. Look down in the controller. Which one's B? The one on the bottom. Nope. Nick, you're not listening. My boy Metroid Prime can handle this. You have a boy named Metroid Prime? Your son's his name Metroid Prime? That's a tragedy. Die, you bitch. No, my son is named Metroid. Oh, so you have a son named Metroid Dazed? It's fun. Middle name is Prime. Metroid Prime Dazed. Prime Plus. You guys know that you can subscribe with Amazon Prime to any of your favorite streamers. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use Switch Turbo to also circumvent it. But if you give me your Prime right now, you get free non-ads on the channel. Exclamation mark Prime for more info. Be a Prime user today. I don't got Prime. Me neither. Access to deck beta approved. You get cool emotes. You do. You get hand-drawn emotes by me. I drew like 90% of them. Ah! Not the movie ones, obviously. Oh, Space Pirates. Space Pirates in a Metroid game. Oh my God. I got a lot of health. What the fuck? Watch this. Oh, I don't have rockets anymore. What do you mean? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of missiles. Like, how can I be out of the missiles? Doesn't one of these, don't one of these tunnels like explode? Seeing the Space Pirates the first time was life-changing. They're terrifying. They're terrifying. I'm 37. I'm 36. I'm turning 37 in like a few months, and they're still terrifying. Why do they got clamps for arms? What kind of sentient being are they? Are they like crabs? Fully evolved crabs? Is that the final form of a crab, a Space Pirate? If that's the case, then I want to be a crab. Evolve me, no Mother Nature. Do it. Do it, you bitch. Is it me or... I think I need the choke bosses. Is it me or the loading screen is just like way faster? Is that what the is that like the thing of the loading of the remaster is that these doors just take like almost instant to open? Station underscore whiskey.
Like, I'm gonna get him with my clamper. Take my strong hand.
Bro, you get the pinch of a lifetime that way. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, I think the door loading thing. Whoa! Almost got pile driver. I knew that this thing was gonna happen. I knew this happened, and I still got jump scared by it. What up? Cartridge and flash memory. You know the Switch 2, the SD card, the micro SD cards that it takes are the express cards. It doesn't take. It's not like the old one where it's like micro SD extreme or whatever. Now they're using express. Oh my God, Ridley! But I killed you! I killed you at the end of Super Metroid. I know it because I was there, brother. Oh my God, Ridley in a Metroid game! I think this is the last time we see Ridley, right? Isn't this the last game that Ridley is actually in? God, the grappling hook is so good in this game. Scanning? Auto turrets are disabled? Owie! Yeah, there it is. Scanning. Does Mecha Ridley in 2? No, I don't think he shows up in 2. I think he's in 3. Actually, I don't think he's in 3 either. Oh no! What's the term? Amnesia? Oh no! Our power suit amnesia. Platform active? I don't think Ridley's in Prime at all after this. I think one, he dies. He's just murdered at the end of 1. Hey, use it. Oh yeah, I have to use that. Pretty sure he's just dead. He kind of exploded. He acts as the guardian of the Leviathan scene of the Prime homeworld and is third to last boss in Metroid. Okay, so he is in 3. You know, it's been a long time since I played 3, so it tracks that I don't remember. The last time I played 3 was on the collector's edition for Wii. Room is depressurizing. What do you mean? I knew it was in one of the Phase-On games. All Phase-On. All 3 of them are Phase-On based. Gotta go. Gotta go. How come Ridley can breathe in space? It's cheating. Ridley's a fucking cheater. Bro, where do their shoulders go? When you get, when old Sammy gets knocked into a wall and she bumps her head a little bit, whenever old Sammy bumps her head a little bit, for any reason, she loses all her powers. She's one concussion away from just total meltdown. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Beginning landing sequence. Oh, sorry, this is Adam on the computer, right? Beginning landing sequence. Fuck you, lady. Fuck you. Ah! I like to think that Samus actually has no control over gunship at all because she doesn't have a piloting license and it just does whatever it wants. And she's just sitting there strapped to it screaming. Where would you like to go, Samus? Let's go to the Phase-On homeworld. Oh, I was wondering where Talon Overworld is from. I played a fan game, an NES Metroid 1 remake, where it uses corridors and like shit, like fan created like rooms. It's kind of like a Metroid Maker essentially. It's kind of like Metroid Maker, and one of the themes that can be used for criteria is Talon Overworld, and I forgot which one it was from. It's from this game. I never noticed how many fucking guns there were on that ship. Yeah, there's a reason it's called the gun ship. It's if Samus was allowed to use this as like a normal bounty hunting device, she'd be probably able to. I think actually lore-wise, this thing is able to decimate like entire like Federation armies. This thing is like overproduced essentially. Ooh, I love jumping. I hate that I can't hear it. Hold on. I would like to be able to hear the music on my end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. And I'm gonna decrease it. And if it's too low, I need you to tell me that it's too low. So I'd like to be able to hear it. You could commit war crimes to that fucking thing. That thing is a war crime. If it's too, oh, actually I have a limiter on the desktop audio, so actually it should be fine for you. It looks like I have limiter on desktop audio. Technically, I can make this go all the way up, and it should not change. Sounds good? Alright, good. We're good. Metroid time. Yeah, the Samus owning that gunship is a war crime. I can't wait to, like, just go the wrong way. Ah! Die, grass. Impact crater. Is this where the the ancient shrine is? The Chozo shrine? A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirates data decoded. Field team reports are in on an ancient structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show that this structure projects a containment field. It bears something. I don't care. Oh, I need missiles. I need missiles. Turn around. I believe Talon 4 was the Chozo homeworld. I thought it was Zebes was the planet, was the homeworld. Zebes? Zebes? Zebez? The one where, the one that takes place on Mother Brain. The one that takes place on Super Metroid. And NES Metroid. It's the same planet. I thought that was the Chozo homeworld. Because Mother Brain is a Chozo war weapon. And it can't, like, really move. It's kind of like a super... It's meant to be like a supercomputer. The living supercomputer. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't really know the story that well. I know enough to be like, but excuse me, Samus is like 6'4". I know that about that much. Oh god. Man, this also needs missiles. I'm going the wrong way. Unless I have missiles. No, I don't. that would have been embarrassing if I had missiles this entire time. Apparently they just lived everywhere and there's no record of where they came from. Oh. Chozo Ruins West? Chozo me up, brother. I know that there's like there's two tribes, right? There's two known tribes. There's the Toa and the Makin. And Samus has DNA from both. That's the reason why she's so strong and Metroid resistant. Incoming scan data. It's my favorite part of Metroid Prime. Seismic disturbance at ruined site. If you press the plus button, it like tells you where the next upgrade is. This is like one of the best things about this game, is that it like points you in the direction of like key items. You can turn that shit off though, apparently. In the options menu, there's a way to turn it off. Oh, and off charge beam. Charge beam is on item. That makes sense. Charge beam in Metroid? Who would have known? It's likely that's the last colony. And then what? They turn themselves into ghosts. They transcend their physical limitations, and they become Super Chozo 3s. Ah! I like that they use the sound effects. I like that their bug sound effects are the same ones that the what do they call it in World of Warcraft? The bugs in Tanaris and in the Barrens. It's the same sound effect, isn't it? Can't fool me. I've played both games long enough. Ah. Nice eyeball you got there, brother. It'd be a shame if I fucking popped you in it. What? Yeah, give me that good. Oh god. Bees. I don't know, why am I destroying them? They're friendly. They help me see. Thanks. Oh yeah, missile totem? Warning? What do you mean warning? Missile totem what? Oh my god, hold on. Ah! This is the spore spawn of this game. Missile told them that there's like something wrong with them. Pretty much it. He said that they said that Samus has a learning disability, and I disagree. She's able to navigate a maze. How can you have a learning disability if you don't have mazophobia? Forgot that I could just look at the map. There's a little compass with the bugs. I know exactly which ones are stops. This is so much easier than using my eyeballs. Why would I ever do that? Nice. Easy. First boss destroyed. Apparently Taha created the Metroid species as a way to fight against the X-Parasites, and Mawkin wanted to weaponize them. Taha wanted to destroy 388, but the Mawkin destroyed them all, and they got infected by X and died. Yeah. Yeah, you find that out in Dread. No, actually, I think that's in Fusion. Fusion, you find out what happened with the Malkin and the SR-38, 388. In Dread, you find out what happens with the Toha. Because Ravenbeak, the guy at the end of the game, is Toha. Press R to fire missiles. Hell yeah. Fusion has mad lore for a handheld game. That's because every time you beat it, it unlocks like another like art piece. They did the same thing in Dread. Every time you beat the game, like depending on how fast you do it, you get like another art thing. And they have like pages of lore associated with it. They did the same thing in what's the other game on the GBA? Metroid Zero, yeah, Metroid Zero, right? Zero Mission? Zero Mission did the same thing. There's like, every time you finish one of the two endings, I think it's two endings in Fusion, or sorry, in Zero Mission, that you get like another big like art thing, and it's like associated with a ton of lore. This game also does it. At least the collector's edition. I don't know about this one, but the collector's edition did it. Oh, I don't have ball form. Someone told me that the GameCube controller, or not the GameCube controller, the controller, like, the controls for this game were dog shit. And I'm not seeing it. considering I only ever play first-person shooters on mouse and keyboard, and I'm just, like, not seeing it. There is something about being able to just lock on enemies. It's pretty nice. I don't know if this thing's destroyed or not. Ruin War Wasp Hive. Okey-dokey. Oh, I don't have charge again. Let's go this way. Oh, map station. They said that it's just because they didn't play the OG and they see how the limitations led to these controls. But like, I don't really see how. I didn't play the one on GameCube. I played the one on the Wii because I have like the steel box collector. That's how I played Metroid, the Metroid Prime. And so like I played it with the Wii remote and the nunchuck because it was it's pointer based, right? Because they put the Metroid Prime 3 corruption controls in Prime 1 and 2. And honestly, I would not like I would tell you that that's like the correct way to play that game is with the nunchuck and the Wii remote. This game also has it. Apparently there's like a way to do it. You can set the controls so that it uses the Joy-Cons, so that you can, it's like nunchuck and pointer control. And there's another one that does hybrid, where you have a Joy-Con in one hand for the remote, for right stick, essentially, for aim control, and then you can use like a Pro Controller in your left. It's kind of like the old, like, weird GoldenEye double-handed scheme. This is by far the best Wii motion control game. It was like the Wii was designed for Metroid. There were a bunch of first-person shooters on the Wii that were really good, that a lot of people like overlooked just because it was like, oh, it's a first-person shooter on the Wii, it's probably for babies. GoldenEye, Conduit 1, Conduit 2, Black Ops was really good. I'm not gonna say it was really good, but it was very playable. All three Prime games. Other M did a really good job with its motion controls, because whenever you switch to first-person mode, it becomes pointer controlled. I guess that's kind of cheating though, because it's like, it's intended to do that, right? There was another one too. Red Steel 2 was a Ubisoft game. I think that might be Ubisoft's last good game. Oh, I came in from this way. I think Red Steel 2 might be Ubisoft's like last actually good game. You play as like a medieval. Nah, it's a samurai cowboy, right? You play as a samurai cowboy. And it used the Wii Remote, like the Wii Remote Plus, as your sword, and then if you aimed at the screen, it was a gun. That game fucking ruled. I lost so much weight playing that game, by the way, because one of the options you can use in the options menu is like set the strength of required swings, and I was just like, fuck it, put it to max. can't believe I'm already out of missiles. Red Steel was super fun. Yeah, I don't know about the first one, but I played the second one. The second one was sick. Oh, I'm supposed to come back here with Ball, right? Because I have to go through this little maze and get that upgrade. You had a small parry wags actually for the truck. Yeah, that was a cool game. Yeah. The different guns too that you had. There was you can pick up the shotgun at some point. The game was just really cool. It made you really feel like you were playing as like a shitty samurai cowboy protagonist, like anime protagonist. Like it gave you that like feeling of it. They did a really good job with that. I think that's like what makes that game good is it makes you feel like you're playing like a comic book protagonist. Like you know you're overpowered. Just no damage. Ah. First one sucked if you didn't have the Wii Motion Plus, but it was great. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't play the first one. I played the second one. What other games were there on the Wii that was it wasn't first person. I was gonna say Mad World, but it wasn't first person, but it was entirely motion controlled. God, Mad World was sick. I would love to play that game on stream. It's a beat 'em up. It uses the Sin City stylization where it's like red and black. It uses red and black, red for all of the blood, and it uses yellow for like particularly evil characters. Because it's like supposed to, it's like, it represents them like being like sickly, right? And the main character from Mad World was like from a bygone era of male buff characters that spout one-liners. Dude, that shit doesn't exist anymore, right? I'm in the small camp that says Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword weren't that bad. Oh, dude, I think Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game. I played it last year. Oh, I don't have ball. I still don't have morph. I played Twilight Princess last year, and up to that point, my favorite Zelda game was Majora's Mask. Just because of like the way that it's like themed. And I personally think the dungeons are way better than in Majora's Mask than they were in Ocarina of Time. Like in Minority there, I don't think that's like a common. Call of Duty 3 was super good on the Wii. Yeah, the guys that did GoldenEye, I think it's Treyarch. They're the guys that did Call of Duty. Whoa. Oh, there's the door that I need. Hey, what does this say? Passageway to the shrine. I love the old World War I and World War II COD games though. I still have my CD-ROM Call of Duty 1. I have, you know which one I played a lot was Medal of Honor. I didn't play Call of Duty a lot. I played a lot of Medal of Honor on PC. I have like the collection of it. The only Call of Duty that I ever got into was Black Ops. The Black Ops, I played it on the Wii. Black Ops 2 was on the Wii U, because that was the only console I had was a Wii U. And man, I played so much Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U that I have like gold. I had the gold. What are they? Prestige? Like it's prestige. I had prestiged almost every weapon on that game. That game had like a fucking like actual player base up until the servers closed. There were like 10 or 20,000 people playing that game on the Wii U. Like consistently. It was crazy. I've never seen that many people like ever play that much online on a Nintendo game. I think there were a lot of people that just enjoyed having pointer controls on console. Because you could play that game Wii Remote. It also had the gyro aiming from Splatoon. I don't know if you've ever seen that. where you can like you can like aim your you can like use your controller a little, like you can tilt your controller and it changes the way that you aim. You can make like fine-tune adjustments. That game was like actually good on that console. I could just jump over them. Oh, I don't have a high jump. Never mind. Ow! Fuck you, man. I think the missiles might be a little too slow for this. I blew up his butt. They closed the servers and forced people to buy the new games. Fucking assholes. Has anyone been paying attention to that stop killing games thing that's been going on in Europe? Big surprise. You know who the big detractors of that shit is? Ubisoft and EA Games somehow will never like stop being the bottom of the barrel. These two companies. That's why I activate morph ball mode. Hell yeah, brother. These two companies are like never gonna stop being the bottom of the barrel when it comes to publishers. Is there anything else up there? I think this is something that you can bomb, right? Multiple microscopic fractures found throughout sandstone. These blue orbs seem to be simple light source orbs. I love orbs. Love this one. Software became such a villain. Dude, my YouTube algorithm is fucking ruined. It's just like, it's all pirate software hate, and I've never watched a single video of it. I've never seen my YouTube algorithm just absolutely turn on somebody that I have no interest in. Dude, I said this to people. I've said this before to people. When that guy got big, and all he was talking about was, my dad worked at Blizzard, I could tell that guy was just fucking lying out of his ass. Not about him, not about his like dad working at Blizzard or anything, about literally everything else. Because he was constantly saying that he was like always right. Nobody is that right all the time, I'm just saying. What do I do with morph ball? There's a lot of areas that I could go to. One of them was up here, right? How did I get up there? And to think about it, and to think of it, this whole thing could have just been prevented if he had just casted Frost Nova. Think about it. That's all he had to do. Just use Frost Nova. Like 50% Asmongold and the rest is pirate software. Where do my science channels go? God, I'm so like fed up with seeing Asmongold too. The last like 3 years of Asmongolds, I used to see his like his stuff on clips, right? Like on YouTube shorts and whatever, or on LSF, that's the Reddit subreddit. And I've never seen anyone like so quickly turn his entire personality around, being like a crazy, like extreme, demented right-wing, insane vlogger essentially. It happened like immediately, like so fast. My dad works at Blizzard. Give me those games, brother. Fake stretch. Fake stretch. Oh, something happened. I think either my stream broke. Either my stream broke or my console exploded. It's one of them. But it looks like we're good. Says that we're live, right? We live? Nobody's saying anything. Oop. Intense heat. Can't go that way. Gucci, yeah. Something happened. Did it happen for you guys too? There was like a weird delay, pause thing. I'm gonna assume yes. Bigsy's redeemed an ethical chat? What's it saying? You plan on going to prison, become a barber. Barbers are someone respect. Bigsy, that's you! You said that! That's Mixie's advice. It stuttered. Yeah, something happened. I like popped the plant and it it stopped my stream on my end. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't know this, but when I play anything on stream, it's through projected window. So anything that happens to you guys also happens to me. My stream fucks up? I know. I know there's something wrong with it. Everybody needs it. That's demented. You know why? It's because I used to have, a long time ago, I used to have channel redeems that were like flashbang, where it would turn, because I used to stream on a phone. So like my webcam used to be a Pixel 3a. No, actually, hold on. It wasn't a Pixel 3a. Have it here. Hold on. Ah! This? Yeah. I used to stream on this. This used to be my webcam. It's a Nexus 5. But the flashlight on this thing is so fucking strong. So I used to have like a really old channel redeem that was, you can turn the flashlight of the phone on because it would connect through Droid X. And I had like a little button on my keyboard. I pressed numpad 9 and it would turn the fucking flashlight on and I would get flashbanged. But like not only did it do that, but it also increased the brightness of the projected window by like 500%, so it would just come out as like a searing white light. So like it flashbanged everybody. Nobody was safe. Oh god, what am I doing? This is acid. Acid isn't good. Well, that's subjective. Holy shit. You're an idiot, I know. But you know what? It's funny it was funny every single time. It was funny until people started complaining. And by people, it was like the one other person that was in chat. Because it used to be just me and a guy named Panda in shorts. And he was here for like forever. And it was him and me, we would come up with all kinds of fucking weird shit for the stream just to see if we can like make it grow. The problem was that I was stuck in Super Mario World and you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there, especially when you're like playing Super Mario World at the same time as like Barb. That's just a mistake. Mario. SMW is a trap. Yeah, I'm happy I don't play that anymore. Not that I don't play it. I was thinking about playing another ROM hack soon, but being trapped in Super Mario World. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with being trapped in Super Mario World. The people that watch Super Mario World only watch Super Mario World. That's all they're interested in. You know what I mean? They'll go, at least back then, that's how it worked. They would have like, there would be like a flock, it would be like a flock of seagulls. They would just like go to the next streamer. You know, like 10% of like Barb's viewership will just go to the next Super Mario streamer, and then they would lose 10% and they would lose 10% and it would like go in a circle. It would go down like a drain, right? Like a toilet. And then eventually it would get to me and it would just be like one person. At 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. You got any more of that SMW? No. If I am gonna play a Mario game, I'm gonna play something on the All-Stars cartridge. I played Mario 64 last year, and I'm thinking of starting after Bonanza, because I'm playing, it looks like, according to the poll, I don't know, White Smoke, I don't know if you want to join the Discord or not, but there's like a Discord poll right now for what I play next. We're doing, I asked people if I wanted to play, if they wanted me to play Donkey Kong Bonanza on stream. So far, it looks like it's yes, it's 5-1. But I think after Donkey Kong, I'm gonna play something Mario related. I don't know what though. Dig Sword? I'm thinking, Sunshine. I have never played Sunshine before. I know a lot of people don't like that game for some reason. There's a thing here. Where does this go? Oh, is this to prevent you from jumping? That's weird. Hey, look, these are those enemies from Super Metroid, the ones that fall on top of you. Sunshine is solid. Yeah, I mean, I hear every time someone talks about Sunshine, it's like one or the other. It's either the game is really good or the game is really shit. I think it's really shit if you go for 100%. I think that's what people are saying, is that if you try to 100% the game, it's kind of a miserable experience. But I mean, let's be real. What game isn't like a miserable experience 100%? You know what? Tunic was like not that miserable. Tunic was super fun. One of the rare games that I've actually got 100% in on. It's one of the rare games that I have 100% in now on Steam. It's up there with Loop Hero and Hades 1. Hello. Oh. On PlayStation 4, the only game I got 100% in is Bloodborne. This is the only one I ever bothered with. Bloodborne Platinum was fairly simple. It was kill everything and find everything. Yeah. The last trophy that I needed for the Platinum was the kill... what's her face at the end of the dungeon? The roguelike dungeon? Ow. Just gonna look at some Navi information here. Flight schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming. If you want 100% Sunshine, I'll help you skip straight to the point and tell you to just grab the rope. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did watch Floppy Jimmy do the 100%, but his he was constantly resetting his stream while doing it, right? So because people would pay money to reset it. Does this count as a boss? The boss? Or is this just a normal dude? Doesn't have a health bar. I'm gonna say it's just a normal enemy. Blue coins are just straight up miserable. You know which one? You know what was actually miserable? Trying to get 70 stars in Super Mario 64. I never, that was the only time I ever played that game was on stream, and man, is the back half of that game fucking not good. I don't know if it's they ran out of time. I don't know if it's they ran out of time with the levels or what, but God, there's so much weird shit in Super Mario 64. Like the last 5 worlds. Bombs acquired? Poggers? The Blood Queen. Yeah, the Thumerian Queen. That's it. That was a cool fight. I hate that they locked it behind, what are they called, Minxie? What is that game called? Not the game. What are they called? Is it Chalice Dungeons? I can't believe they hid Thumerian Queen behind Chalice Dungeons. That shit sucks that it's like that. My bed is running out of space. McBee, Super Mario 64 is 4 megabytes big. The fucking N64 cartridges were able to hold up to 32 megabytes of space just for memory, like hard drive space or flash space. I should say. It's not that they ran out of space. I think they ran out of time. I think that's what happened. What do you mean Rainbow Ride is a masterpiece? Masterpiece. Is that what it's called? Where am I going? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get sucked up and we're gonna blow this guy up from the inside. John Nintendo said, I don't care, ship it. They will buy it. It's got the plumber on the cover. To be fair, it was like 1993 and people didn't know any better, so. Or 98, sorry. Definitely not 93. Bomb? What? I'm gonna guess this way, right? Love when I'm right. I love being right. Ah! I got Turoked. You guys see that shit? Fucking bullshit. Alright, we're good. Now all I gotta do is jump into this generator, give it old bomberama, and we're good. The space on their game development servers. What you gotta do is you gotta go into the code cave and use polymorphic transitions on their code. And once you get rid of all the syntax, you have full access to their databases. No. Some boomer thought what you just said made sense. Yeah, literally anybody that has no idea, and literally anybody that has no idea just thought that was okay. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Of course, the syntaxes and the goon sense. The goon sense. Energy tank acquired. Since when does Samus have fucking spring ball and morph ball? I didn't pick that ability up. Why does she have it? The code cave has moved. This is now the goon cave. Makes sense to me. It's so John. Of course it did. How do I get spider ball? Take a break? That's a great idea. I have been called a boomer many times though. You're not that old, are you? I don't think you're that old, right? I think you've told me your age once. to be fair, the average age of this chat is usually like mid-30s, so like, unless you say you're 70 years old, I'm not going to consider you old. And I doubt that you're 70. Because you know how to use the internet. Yeah, fucking Migsy is the only one here pulling us down. Why did I even why did I do any of that? What did I get? What was the point? I honestly don't remember. Was it just to get that energy tank? It can't be, right? What is this? Moon, I need you to shut the fuck up. What? Where did I? Green? Opened? What do you mean opened? It's not open. Hold. Got it. Ow. Why did he give me the secret opened sound effect? All I did was bomb a wall. What do you mean? Sorry, all I did was missile a red door. That's like intended. That's not a secret. Ah! Form. Charge beam. That seems important. Large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn the surface. Runic symbols been activated. Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on a wild goose chase here, chat. I'm gonna hunt some gooses. Fuck you. Runic symbol's been activated. Hoggers. There's another one somewhere. What is this? Trace sediments indicate water once flowed here.
Recording to logbook.
Reaper vine, powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. Single eye upon the Reaper vine keeps a constant vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. Reaper vine will swing its blade wildly at everything. Just like me, for real. There's one more. Blast cap explodes when touched. Flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. Would you guys eat something called a blast cap? Oh yeah, brother, I've done it before. Ah. Where's the last one? Where is it? I would eat it if it was deblasted. Yeah, but isn't the whole point of eating a mushroom like the cap of it? Like, don't you only ever eat the cap of the mushroom for the most part? So if it's been decapped, you're just getting like mushroom root. And that's really only good for like stews. Right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. But I was late. I was right there. What do you mean? All right, door opened. Look at that. Puzzle solved. Oh, why can't Samus grab ledges in this game? No power grip. I think that's the problem, right? No power grip. Somehow weaker in this game than she is in Fusion. We're good. We're fine. Nothing happened. Nothing extreme happened. There we go. Charge, bam. Ray. Charge beam acquired. You can now charge your beam. No extras unlocked. Let's go, poggers. What do you think these things are called? New creature entry has been downloaded in your logbook. Whoops. Ion, immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams. The ion is sensitive to light. Ignites everything nearby. Alright. Oh man, the charge beam fucking kills them. Ends them permanently. Nice. Nice. Controls of the war, let's go. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow over Mixie and then hit the violence in his brain. Fallen star burned itself out rapidly. The meteor brought with it corruption, great poison, burst forth into the land known only as emo music. Destroyed all natural life cycles. Spider. What? Hold on. Hold on. Missing something here. Should have looked at the map before I started jumping. There's a wee hole over here. I mean, this is a spider track, which you can't use. Missile expansion. Sufficient blast trauma will likely result in complete destruction. Does that mean I can just missile this? Cool. You know what? I'll take +5 missiles. They only gave me 5 to begin with. That shit is mean. What the hell? Okay. Where are we going? What has yet to have been explored? Okay. Bro, why are you guys are just flailing. You guys are just flailing. Do I go all the way up? This is the question. Do I go up? I mean, we have bombs. Should be able to do this now. Get away from me, you fucking bees. Fuck you, bees. What did I get hit by? Oh, you little fucker, come here. What are these? Runic symbol has been activated. I was not aware that I needed runic symbols. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the missile. It fucking despawned as I was using it. What do you mean? I'm just gonna fall down here. I'm gonna look for these red spots. Where are you? There's one. Okay, there's another runic symbol. Two more, brother. Oh. That one didn't count. Yeah, I just realized that it gave me a different message and I didn't recognize it. I think I need to do this first. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All it said was, this looks like there could be one here. We know that you're too stupid to figure that one out. They were right. Alright, door opened. That better not be a fucking super bomb wall or something, and I'm just doing this out of order. Ah! Ah! Fuck that one up. Holy shit. My god, that I fucked that up. Ah! What are you supposed to do? Just fucking walk into this and blow it up? Force damage? What's up, matcha? The floor here is made of floor. What? What? No way. Are you sure? Structural weakness throughout sandstone wall. I know how to break those. We have the thing. Hold. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! The runic symbol is made out of the floor? Oh shit. Spore spawn? Spore spawn looking mighty thick there. What brings you to the dark alley? I'm gonna give him a little scan. Fuck you. New creature's been downloaded to your morph, but Flagra, this mutant plant, is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for a short period.
Daze! Get dazed, you motherfucker!
Okay. Now let's... Is this what you're supposed to do? Aren't you supposed to hit these things? Oh. I got it. I don't understand. Why is it connected to this machine that could cause it such harm? My favorite boss. Is this actually a favorite boss? Plant? How are you supposed to get both? Sammy is the best herbicide. Sammy is real good at her job. I'll say that. You don't plant your plants on top of incinerators? No, not usually. I do put them in. I do put them on top of windowsills though, because I do a lot of indoor herb growing. And the best spot for like herbs and spices and shit are on windowsills. But I don't consider that like to be, you know, burning them, incinerating them. I was gonna fall into that pool. I came so close to just falling into the pool. What do you mean? Oh my god, are you fucking crazy? Are you kidding me? You didn't give me enough time, man. Why did they make this Samus game when it's clearly preferred making a Mech Warrior game? I don't know if Nintendo could make a Mech Warrior game. People that make Mech Warrior can't even make Mech Warrior games. Oh my god, it blocked off. Do I need to like shoot it from... Oh, I don't need to shoot it from the back. Is it just to tell me that it can be shot from that direction? Or that it can be shot at all? I didn't know. You kept knocking the reflectors back in places you were fighting. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Oh. Third time's a charm. That's all you do. That's all you gotta do, man. Spore Spawn's the easiest boss in the game. In every game he's ever in. What's up, Juan? What's up, Impending? How's it going? I always did my indoor herb growing under high pressure sodium lights with an adjustable power. I think we're talking about different herbs. Ow. That should be GG. I still don't understand why they put this plant on top of an incinerator. I don't think it was supposed to be there though. I think it grew unnaturally around the area, and an incinerator just happened to be on top of it. Look at that. Water no longer poisoned. We did it. We saved the planet. Sammy is one step closer to being the hero of the story once again. Once again! Is there a reason why my bot will not put live messages in my channel anymore? It's not even in the chat. It's not even there anymore. What do you mean? Is Meatball in this channel? Oh, I think I know what it was. I think I know what it is. Carlbot doesn't have fucking messaging permission. God. Cheaper than free? I don't need to grow my own herbs because they're cheap in Missouri. I do it just because it's like by, you know, habit, because we used to do it all the time. Used to do it all the time when I was living at home. Because we grew up poor. I don't know how many of you guys did, but we grew up fucking poor when I was a kid. Both my parents are blue collar workers, and my mom was not full time. So we you guys want to know? You guys want to know like an easy way to know if someone was born poor or not? Look at how they scrape up peanut butter and Nutella out of a jar. If they use a spoon to get every single bit out of it, you know they grew up poor. Bot ran away from home. It did run away. No, it's because I did a Discord cleanup, and there was a bunch of channels that I like re-added, and I didn't give him permission to like do any, like there's no Carlbot permission essentially. What I really should do is change this over to my bot that I'm making and not use Carlbot. I don't need him. I don't think I need Carlbot anymore. Stop telling all of our secrets. Create invite, no. Send messages, yes. Send messages in threads, no. Close the embed links, yes. Attach files, no. Add reactions, sure. External emojis, Mention everyone, yes. Manage messages, no. Manage threads, no. Read messages, no. Expect, no. Voice messages, no. Create polls, no. Application commands, I think that needs to be yes. Alright. Carlbot should now be set up properly again so that Dan never misses an hour of Metroid ever again. My bad. I blame... That's entirely on me. That is all my fault. Dan, what's up, man? It was very easy to recoup the cost. It's also fun. It's fun watching things die, man. Die. It's fun watching things, like, grow. And then you eat them, and it's great. What is this? Bro, why is Sammy just floating? Uh-oh. Baria? I'm deep. We got our soup back, brother. Shoulder get. Yeah, we're now playing Metroid. We're now in a Metroid game. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Additional data downloaded to my Switch 2? Ram.com? I don't know how I feel about that. My energy is low. Is there anything else in this map? No. Well, I am, in fact, going the right way. Ah, yes, the underwater expeditions. Remastered looks great. Remastered looks great. It also feels good to play. Everything about this game so far has been pretty good. What's this fucking thing? Pulse Bamboo. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments. Pulse Bamboos are energy beings, invulnerable to energy weapons. They lack any intelligence, just like me, for real. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby, and it's like me with my rage. Gotta go. Ow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can this be blown up? Cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Not the right missiles, I guess. If someone doesn't generally like FPS but does like Metroid, is this worth playing? Yeah, this game isn't really of FPS. This game is more like an adventure game. It's closer to Myst than it is FPS. It just happens that there's a lot of boss fights that like require some amount of like controller handling. It doesn't feel like an FPS. It really does feel more like a platforming, you know, adventure. The reasoning behind it, yeah, it's what White Smoke is saying. The reasoning behind it is that you can press L2 on a controller. If you press L2, it locks onto the target and you can't miss. And when you're locked on a target, you can press B to dodge. So it becomes a lot harder to get hit. I'm just tanking a lot of the damage because it like ultimately doesn't really matter that much because you get a lot of health in this game. But it doesn't really feel like, if you're like, I cannot compare this to Doom. You know what I mean? It's like there's no comparison essentially. If you like Metroid, you'll like Prime. The only thing that I can say against it is if you get motion sick from first-person shooters. If you get motion sick from first-person shooters, then I can't recommend it, obviously, because it's in first person. But I know a lot of games that don't, like, they don't... I know a lot of people that do have motion sickness, they don't get sick from this game. Yeah, it's more of a puzzle adventure game, yeah. I got my mouse off screen. I need to get emulation set up on your Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could run Dolphin right on Steam Deck. These are... what kind of bombs are these? These metal gates block entry to the center of the room. So that means this one... appears to be the second of 3 locking mechanisms. This is going to be the first of 3 locking... I think this one will be third. That one does look vaguely Metroid. That does look like... that does look vaguely Samus shaped. Can you bomb jump in this game? I have a feeling I did this out of order. I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. I think you actually get something like Spring Brawl related, and I'm doing this early. Oh, except I can't get into this last one though. Oh, maybe I'm going too slow. You think this is intended? I broke 2 of the gates. You think Spring Ball jump into Morph Ball is intended? You think they actually did that on purpose? How do I open up this last one then? I don't think well it was a double bomb jump in the OG. Yeah. I honestly don't remember getting Spring Ball this early. Because I don't think you're usually supposed to be able to jump in ball form. But I could be wrong. Blow it up. Oh yeah, it is blow it up. Alright, cool. 4 missiles, good. Have I ever played Portal? Me? Have I played Portal? Yeah, I played Portal. I played both of them. They're great games. Those are some of the best puzzle games ever made. Those are not breakable. Portal 1 and Portal 2. I can't talk about the co-op campaign in Portal 2 because I never played it. But the single player is definitely worth playing. Doom 2016 is the only shooter that made you feel motion sick. 2016 made you feel motion sick? That game is fucking slow. Have you played Eternal? I'm gonna assume no, right? I'm gonna guess that you did not play Eternal because of Doom 2016. Doom Eternal made me sick, and I don't get sick playing FPS. It's part of the reason why I don't like it that much. And by like don't like it that much, I mean like I don't like it at all. I've seen people emulate Dread at 60 FPS on Steam Deck. At 60 FPS, I don't know about 60 FPS. I know on my computer I can do it through Ryujinx. My old one couldn't run it. My old PC could like not run that game. The emulator itself. Because I remember trying to do a Dread randomizer on my old PC and it just like, it was chugging so badly. You assumed correctly that I didn't play Eternal? Yeah, I thought so. You know which one I think you should play is the new one that came out, Dark Ages. That game is so good. I would love to do another run of that game on like on a harder difficulty, just to like finish out the rest of the achievements. Okay, I think I need to go this way. It led me this way. Then I'm supposed to go down. Down? Up. Up, up, up. Gotta go up. This way. The co-op in 2 was fine. There are just a lot of cheesable puzzles. I wouldn't imagine that there are because of the because it's like you have 2 people, right? It's a lot easier to solve a puzzle with 2 people and 4 portals. No, it's not 4 portals, right? It's still only 2. One of them is blue and the other one is the orange portal. I saw like 3 people play it and then drop it and finish it off stream, which is wild for a Doom game. That's crazy. That's insane. That's the best one that they made out of all 3 of them. Dark Ages is like literally the best one out of the 3. Oops. My bad. Ah, you fucker. Oh, went the wrong way. Whoopsie. What's 24 hours in American time? 2 12s. 2 12 hours. But back to back. Oh yeah, this room. Yeah. I turned around when I came in here. 3 work days back to back. It's okay, we're never gonna get 500 followers. People don't follow this channel. It's 4, you have a pair of portals. Oh, okay, you have a pair. Nice. These are grappling hooks, right? Viable attach point for grapple beams. Right. Okay, so I'm not supposed to come this way yet. Any big... Okay, where does this go? Transport to Talon Overworld North? Where does this go? Magmore Caverns North? Okay, maybe that's where we need to go next. Magmore Caverns. We just got Varia. That would make sense. That's crazy that they bring you to Norfair immediately. Norfair. That's crazy that they bring you to Norfair in this game like almost immediately. Yeah, Dark Ages was great. I really liked that one. There was the shield in that game. So like Doom Guy gets a shield, and it's like literally the best thing that they've ever done in a Doom game. The combat is like so much more engaging. I'm talking about the newer games, right? Like the newer Doom games. I'll always say that like Doom 1 and Doom 2 are the best ones because those are like, you know, that's the Doom experience, or is those 2 games. So like out of the 3 new ones, Dark Age is definitely like I mean, I guess it's also subjective, right? Like for me Doom Dark Ages was it wasn't as fast as Eternal. It was about as fast as 2016. It was a lot more readable than Eternal was. Eternal, a lot of the arenas were just big fucking open arenas because of the way the grappling hook worked, because the Super Shotgun had a grappling hook. So it was like, it was intended for you to be zooming all over the map. And I just didn't like that gameplay. I didn't like how fast it was. But I think if you like that kind of, if you're like into that level of speed, like I know speedrunners love that shit, right? So like, I think a lot of people that speedrun Eternal really like Eternal, and they don't like Dark Ages because of that. You're not comparing to the DOS games? No, I can't. Doom 1 and Doom 2 are like literally my favorite games. There's like, I would never compare Doom 1 to like Doom 2016. Doom 1, first of all, has infinite replayability. I can load up literally like one of 17,000 good maps, like actually good maps in Doom 1, like right now. You know what I mean? Like I can also randomly generate maps that are actually playable using, you know, 8 different tile sets. I can't say the same thing about any of the new Doom games, right? It's like, it's automatically, it automatically is like worse. Plus the shotgun is just so good in that game. Wait, what's wrong? Is it the GameCube version? No, this is the remastered. Yeah, it's Switch remastered. Okay, let's go down this way. This is the last Metroid you ever played? This is the one that came with the GameCube? Hold on, I gotta get up. This came with your GameCube? Oh, that's pretty cool. Out of the 3 FPS Metroids, I think this is the best one. 2 is like not a bad game. 2 is not bad. 3 might be like the weakest in terms of like gameplay. Which is like funny to say considering it's the one that has like the most stuff in it. But 3 is way more of a shooter than it is like an exploration game. It's also like really story heavy. You liked it a lot, not as much as Super Metroid. I think so my ranking of the Metroid games, at least until Prime 4 comes out, and we'll see what happens when Prime 4 comes out. But it's like the top 2, it's Dread and Super Metroid. And like they can flip depending on my mood. And then right underneath it, and like the margin is very small when I say it's right underneath it. This is like the difference between like S triple plus and S double plus. Prime 1 is like right underneath it. Ooh. I think they tried too hard in 3. Yeah, I think they had a lot of leftover ideas from 2, because apparently 2 was like really rushed. They had to rush it before the GameCube was like done, because the Wii was coming out. So I think they were rushed with Metroid Prime 2. I think they had a lot of ideas left over, and they just like stacked 3 with all those like ideas that they had left over from Prime 2. I think that's what happened. Did it make it a better game? Eh. I didn't play Dread, but you watched it. It looks like, oh, dude, Dread is, God, that game is so good. I think I might replay that soon. Honestly, I was thinking about it today. I was like, man, I want to fucking play Dread again. No Fusion love? I don't like Fusion 1. It's like near the bottom for me. I didn't like it. I actually think Other M is a better video game than Fusion. That's a real hot take. The real hot take is Other M is the better game. A lot of people like say that Fusion is like their top 3. Fusion sucks butts. You know what I think it is? I don't think it's Fusion. Actually, you know what? I can't even say this. I originally thought Fusion was bad because of GBA limitations. And I originally thought it was like the GBA. There's like something wrong with the GBA. I didn't have one myself, so like I don't have the nostalgia for one. The game has to be like good on its own merits, right? Like it can't just be good because, well, when I played it when I was a kid and it was good. Like I can't like use that excuse, right? I thought it was the GBA, it was just fucking dog shit. And then I played Zero Mission, which is also on the Game Boy Advance, and that game is fucking good. Like, Zero Mission is like, is actually good. So, I don't know, I think it's just Fusion. I think Fusion in general, I just wasn't a big fan of it. There's something wrong, there was something about it that I just didn't like. Not that I'm saying it's a bad game, I just didn't like it. I have that, the SP nostalgia. Oops. I think I can bomb this, right? I wish I could control the camera in ball form. You can't. Oh, I can't. I didn't actually play Fusion, I'm just joking. You know what? Fusion is a good, like, one playthrough. I can recommend Fusion for a single playthrough, and then don't play it again ever again after that. Can't suck it up from here? Why are you calling out my love of Golden Sun? I never played Golden Sun. I never played it. Ah! Well, we're in the stealth game. We're in the stealth portion of Metroid Prime right now. Is there another way around this? If I fall here, does it count? What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? She's not on anything. What are you talking about? She should fall directly into that fucking right through this. Fucking GameCube. Ah! SP was a good handheld. Is that the folding Game Boy Advance? The clamshell design for Game Boy Advance? My favorite handheld of all time is the DS. Anything that Nintendo has ever put out, I think it's the DS, 100%. I've said this on stream before, I think Nintendo's best era was the Wii and the DS. I also really like their Wii U. The Switch 2 is also really good. I mean, everything. I started like gaming again on the Wii, so for me that's my nostalgia. I remember buying it with my own money. It was the first paycheck I ever got working in a design studio. I took that paycheck and I bought a Wii, I bought Smash Brothers, and I bought Red Steel 2. And then literally the next paycheck after that, I bought a DS. And then I bought an R4 card from some sketchy like Chinese guy in the metro. I had to like palm him 30 bucks and he handed me an R4 card. If you guys don't know what an R4 card is, it's like a DS cartridge that you can put a micro SD inside and it lets you load DS ROMs on it. And you could not buy that thing anywhere. So like the only people that were ever selling it were like these fucking sketchy, like essentially fucking drug dealers that were working out of metro stations. God, I played my DS like way too much. I think that's probably the most played thing I've ever used. For good reason. I had like a 3-hour commute to go to school every day. The second person that brought up the Chrono Trigger DS port. The only thing that's wrong with the Chrono Trigger DS port are the loading times. DS is also good. The DS port is the best one. No, wait, the DS port fixed it. It was the PS1 game that's fucked. The PS1 has the shitty loading times. Ah! It didn't break in one hit? What do you mean? Ow! Wow, Chrono Trigger's so good. PlayStation cutscenes, you say? I had a ROM I had a ROM hack of Chrono Trigger that used all the cutscenes from the PS1 version. The translation too was the PS1 version. I don't know if I don't know if I still have that. I wonder if I still have it. Nope, I don't. I do not. It has full anime cutscenes. That's how I played Chrono Trigger, was on the PS1. And I honestly didn't even know it was a Super Nintendo game. We had I had a disc. It was Final Fantasy Anthology. I had both of them. There's two of them. There's actually three of them. There's Final Fantasy Anthology, Chronology, and then there's another one that I didn't have. Chronology was 1 and 2, and both those games suck. And Anthology was Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger, and both of those games fucking rule. But the loading time on Chrono Trigger, whenever you open up a menu, is atrocious. It's like legit like a minute and a half in some cases. Like, you thought Bloodborne fucking loading times are bad? Go play Chrono Trigger on PlayStation 1. That, you'll reconsider what is a bad loading time. I'm reconsidering my blind playthrough on the DS. Do it. You know what else you should do on the DS? Final Fantasy 4. That game adds cross-classing. You can have your Cecil also be a black mage. You can give what are they called? Palom and Porum. You can make them bards. You can give them fucking spoony bards abilities. That game is sick. It's also incredibly easy to break because of it. Oh, Mr. Deweystein, hello. Terry, what's up, man? Yo, thanks for the follow.
Deweystein just rated with
I mean,
28 viewers.
I bought all the Final Fantasies on Steam. Yo, Dewey, thanks for the raid. How was what were you playing? I was watching you play something. It was like that weird Crusader game, right? I forgot what it's called. I remember it was on PlayStation 3 and a lot of people said it was good. It's the one where you have to like choose between... No, sorry, you were playing Castlevania, the Castlevania game. God, I'm getting all my PlayStation games all mixed up now. Corvus, what's up, man? Whiff, hello? Terry, what up? Hello? If you guys want to see 24 hours of me suffering through retro games, you can follow the channel. At 500, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Go tell your friends. Bring them in. Just come bring them in. Just be like, hey, yo, just follow this channel. And then unfollow it after he does his 24-hour stream. Totally legit. Hey, bub. How's it going? Dewey came in, he just left. He was like, Metroid, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gonna raid this fucking weirdo and leave. And he was right. He was right to do so. Axis of Fernandra drifts. Cold? We're going to Canada, boys. Boys, grab your parka. We're going to Canada. Dewey just fucking peaced out. He really did. He said he had to piss, but he was probably lying. Yeah, piss. Diarrhea. Canada. Yeah, we're going to Canada with, look, behold. Oh, fuck. Hold on. We gotta scan these icicles. This ice structure blocks the hull. A concussive blast should be able to clear it out of the way. Really? Wow. I love solving puzzles. Chat, do you guys love solving puzzles? Whoa! Jump scared by Samus. Oh, Sammy's face. Good retro games or JC retro games? The ones that you guys choose. There's like a channel reward that you can like put in for game requests. It's cheap. 500 points, I think. You can put in a ticket. Is it there? Mods? Can someone check? Odds? Mod check? What's up, Mountain Noise? How's it going? I love falling asleep and waking up in new streams. Hello. What's up, Star Princess? Star Princess, do you like retro games? If I got a deal for you, for the low cost of literally just following the channel, we'll do a 24-hour stream. And just for you, one time only deal, you get a free video game redemption. I'm sorry, what? How old is retro? No, just... He asked someone to test it. Yeah, just see if it's there. Just see if it's in the list. God, I'll do it myself. It makes these fucking useless. Yeah, it's right there. Add a game. Oh, there's also a mess with the camera. What do we get? Oh, black and white. We're in black and white now, boys. But thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Look at that. We're at 900. Actually, no, we're at 489. Someone unfollowed. No, now we're at 490. Oh, we did it. 490, boys. Look at that. We're only 10 away from big goal of a 24-hour stream in which I lose my mind playing retro games. Bad Migsy. How old is retro? 3 generations. So like right now it would be the 360 and the PS3. And the Wii. So that would be retro. Wii, 360, and PS3. I think the other way that you can think of it is if it can run on a CRT. So any game, any console that still has CRT capabilities is also considered retro. Which I think all 3 of those do it. I know the Wii is fuck cobbles with cables. PS3 has 4x3 mode. My only crime is being incompetent. Your only crime is being fucking 12 years old. What are you talking about? Maxim Carnage? Faxanadu? That game sucks. Mixie, I'm sorry. Do you want a hug? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trick. He's gonna pull you in. That's how you get pulled into the Mixie-verse. Don't do it. I lost my mind, but I don't mind. We've all lost our minds at some point. In some cases, like mine, has never came back. I started streaming and it's just gone. My ability to think is missing. Gain Ground? I've never heard of that game. What console is that on? You'll bump against his awkward boner. There's nothing awkward about it. That's entirely, like, intentional. That it's just rip-roaring at all times of the day. He goes around with like a fucking lawnmower jump starter and he just pulls it and it just comes out whenever he needs it. I feel like I'm being nice. Grating has become brittle from temperature fluctuations. Large traces of radiation detected. What? Agane. Oh. Hold on, ball form. Yes. Yeah, all these games are gonna get added to like a big wheel, and then we're just gonna spin the. Or marbles? I don't know. What do you guys like better, marbles? You guys like marbles, right? We can do that. I was gonna just default to a wheel because it's fast. Door directly above has been unlocked. Door directly above. That's a ceiling. That's not a door. What are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? Wheels are faster and easier. Yeah, they definitely are faster and easier. Take a break. Didn't we just do that? Didn't that just literally happen? Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, there's the door. Okay. Apparently this door was locked. Now we can go inside. Whoa. A freak. Ow. What do you mean? Whatever, damage taken. It's fine. Oh, one big teeth wrap. Ah! Bro, two of them? That's not fair. Alright, GG. Small creatures destroyed. Metal Gear Solid? Mixie, is an hour even enough to get through Metal Gear Solid? The intro cutscene? Is that what you want? You just want to watch an hour of Metal Gear Solid cutscenes? Snake, my name is Otacon. You'll find enclosed that I gave you all kinds of special abilities. Otacon, all you gave me was a pair of cigarettes. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. I also want Metal Gear Solid. Otacon, I saw a guy. He was dressed in gray. He had a sword. That was called the Gimp. Oh, you saw him? Wow. My favorite character. My Japanese animes. Otacon, you're not making any sense. The third game released, yet the eighth one chronologically. Mixie, have you ever played the ones on the NES? Or I guess it's the what's the original form of that game? It's not the NES. They re-released them on the NES, but it was a different game. It was a different console. Those games suck. Don't play them. They're not good. They're just called Metal Gear. Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2. They're garbage. Ah, garbage. I don't think they're garbage. They're definitely a relic. Definitely a time thing, you know? I have them. I've been told not to. You should load them up. Just like play them for a little bit just to see. You might like them, honestly. They're like... They're weird. Metal Gear Solid 1 is very similar to Metal Gear Solid. Or sorry, Metal Gear 1 is very similar to Metal Gear Solid. Oh, you've been frozen. Tap L or B rapidly. I hope this is B. Help! Have you heard of Unmetal? Yeah. It's like a shitpost. It's kind of like the Looker to the Witness. It's kind of like the same kind of game. It's still very like a Metal Gear. It's still like super Metal Gear-ish. I know there's a streamer called Smokealoke. He plays that as part of like his Metal Gear Solid marathon. He does one every year. And he put Unmetal in there. I don't think necessarily it fits, but... The original remaster? Are you asking which version this is? This is the remaster. Or are you saying that Metal Gear Solid is a remaster of Metal Gear 1? Because it isn't, it's a different game. It's kind of like Link to the Past and Zelda 1. You know what I mean? Kind of like the same kind of situation going on over there, where it was like they tried making like a top-down, you know, adventure game. They tried making a top-down adventure game, and they were like, fuck, this blows. And then they made Metal Gear Solid 1 and it like perfected it. Metal Gear was a remaster of Metal Gear MSX2. Metal Gear is an action-adventure game developed and published by Konami. Oh, can I not, like, scroll? Oh. You can't manipulate browser windows with Interact in OBS. It's weird. Very strange. You know what? At least you get an idea of what I'm looking at. I'm gonna play Police Knots. I don't even know what Police Knots is. No, this game is someone should add it. Someone should add it to the list. Put Metal Gear 1 on the list. If I do this, does it cancel? Police Knots, Kojima's first game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Metal Gear. Yo, let's go. Hold on. Ah! Nick's jump scared. Turn this off. Good lord! Ah! What's up, Tony? How's it going? Oh my god! Nick isn't the size of an ant! It's true, I'm not. I'm huge. More ways than one, you know what I mean, Tony? Call for Tony. Suggest a video game for the Retrothon. Yes. What a great idea. Tekken 3? You know what I should do? I should load up Tekken 3 on the PS Classic. It uses the fucking European ROM. So it runs at 50 hertz. It runs so badly. Did I ever tell this guy? Did I ever tell this story on stream? The Tekken 3 story. I bought this fucking PlayStation Classic for like 20 bucks because I was told that it was like super easy to mod, and you can like use it as a what the fuck is this? Oh, is this Spider Ball? Boost Ball? Not what I expected. Someone told me that it was like super easy to mod so that you can like turn it into like a home retro like on your living room TV. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I can just buy it for 20 bucks. It's basically like a retro pie. Just throw it on the TV in the living room and we're like good, right? You can just play Gradius whenever we need it. So I loaded up at work because I bought it at a Best Buy close to work. I brought it back to work. The guy that was sitting next to me, because the way that our desks worked where I was working, they were like side by side. So like if I was sitting here, the guy that I was like working with would be sitting like within arm's reach, right? Like I could smack him in the back of the head, and I have done it multiple times. And I came back with the PlayStation Classic. He was like, "Oh, dude, that was my first console I've ever had, brother. What kind of games are on this?" And I was like, "I don't know. Let's load it up." So I plug it in. I plug it into the work PC that I was on, and I looked at the games, and one of them was Tekken 3. And the guy was like, "Oh, I used to play Tekken 3 all the time." I was like, "Me too. I used to go to tournaments for Tekken 3." And he was like, "All right, let's fucking load that shit up." So it's the European ROM, right? It runs at 50 hertz, which all of our fucking monitors run at 60. I didn't know until the game loaded up, and I was like looking at it. So I picked Hwarong, the Korean kick guy, right? And he picks Jin. So like we were playing, and I was like, why is this game noticeably slower? The guy that was sitting next to me, the guy that I was working with, comes from fucking South Africa. That's the version that he played, right? He played the 50 hertz version. He was like, what do you mean? This is the normal speed. And I was like, no, there's something wrong with this. It's running at like 1/6. It's like running at like 5/6 speed. And he's like, no, that's just cope. You're just bad at the game. And I was like, no, there's something fucking wrong with with the ROM. It's running slower. It's legitimately running slower. What do you mean? It turns out I was right. It's running at 50 hertz because it's the PAL ROM. Fucking Sony of America couldn't even bother to get the correct ROMs from Vim's lair. Fucking lazy shits. I feel ripped off. I only paid $20 for that thing and I still feel ripped off. How do I boost ball? How do I do it? There's a way to do it, right? How do you do it? R button? L button? R1? L? Got it. Hold L1 button. No! I'm gonna explain to you what just happened there where I went into ball form. I pressed square to shoot. I never said I was smart. I just said that I know how to play video games sometimes. Hold jump. It's L1. Does L1 jump? No, it's only for speed boost. Can I, you think I can just speed boost through all this? Muscle memory is a hell of a drug. What game even uses square as shoot? I use triangle in, triangle. It's not square, it's Y. I'm using PlayStation nomenclature. I use X in Super Metroid to shoot, so like, I don't even know why I would be pressing Y. TMNT? I'm gonna get my ass kicked in that game. I'm not good at it. I guess that's the point. I guess that's the point. Just to get my ass kicked for. Oh, I got no missiles. Ah! What do you mean? The charge shot went right through him. Blasting. Gotta look at the map. I don't know where I'm going. This guy doesn't know how to fucking drive. That's not true. You gotta drive your Samus. Pilot your Samus. Oh no. Oh God! Oh, Ridley! I'm Ridleying. Oh my God, Ridley in a Metroid game. I know, there's so many tropes happening at once. Is that really it? That can't be it. That seems kind of wrong. I guess that is it. I guess we go back to Norfair. Ridley and Metroid and Sigma and MMX never fails. Which games is Sigma not in MMX in the X universe? I mean, at some point he has to be dead, right? At some point he's got to be dead, right? I mean, Ridley doesn't show up in Metroid 2. He doesn't show up in Prime 2. He's definitely another M. Scares the shit out of Samus. He's in every single one? Oh, he's not in 8? He may be in 8. So he's just the bad guy in every single X game, huh? What about the spin-offs? XZ? Zero? Mega Man X Zero? Advent ZX or whatever it's called. He's also in there. He's got his hands and everything. Woo! Who's shooting me? Ah! Damn. Continue from last save. God, I wonder when that last save was. God, the gun, like, the two guns, like, fucked me up, man. Oh, Fernandra drifts. God. I should, you know what I should have done? I should have saved. After I got boost ball, I should have saved. It's okay. I know where to go. It's fine. Oh, okay, hold on. First, I gotta turn the lock off. He's also in Extreme. There's a Mega Man X Extreme? Okay, scan complete. Jump this way. It's a PSP game. Extreme and Extreme 2? Surprised they haven't ported it yet. They ported every other game, right? Except for that Mega Man soccer game. My cousin had that. Okay, well, you know what? I give up. This is Shrek 2? Don't I have an emote that's like the entirety of all Shrek? Can someone see if that emote exists? Like entire Shrek movie or something? Yeah, there it is. It's the entire Shrek movie. Oh my god, I didn't know these guys had a range attack. That's fucked up. Yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. How about you give me a retro game suggestion through channel point? You probably don't have enough channel points. It just occurred to me that you probably don't have enough channel points for that. How about you just tell me in chat and I'll do it for free? How's that make you feel? Somebody once told me that I had a so dazed to look like a Migsy. And White Smoke tried to make me not stream Metroid Prime 1. Wait, no, that's not true. None of that is true. Sodays is not Migsy. I'll spot that channel point. Sick. That's just good modding. Finally, Migsy is on time for something. Crazy. Sorry. You think I had that one? It was on Game Boy Color? Ugh. God. Why? Ow! The entire B movie? Makes you have 7 TV access. You could add that. Every mod ever has 7 TV access. I've never removed it. Oh, I thought I did. Did you add it? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't show up. Shots fired. He's calling you a bad mod. No, I'm calling him lazy. It's different. Ah! When we hit 500 followers, we do a 24-hour stream and play a new chapter of the game. Every hour feels okay, man. How come feels okay, man? Doesn't work when the robot does it. How come when the robot does emotes, it doesn't show up? Entire B movie has been added to chat. You know, the last time I saw anything related to the B movie, it was every time someone says the word B, it speeds up. The movie ends in like 4 minutes. My privileges were revoked? What? For 7 TV? What do you mean? I don't even know how to like add the, I believe it. I don't even know how to add. I don't even know where I went to even do the administrator access. I don't even know where it is anymore. What do you mean? Oh, here it is. Editors. I got it. It says here ages. Oh, it says pending. Ages. I think you. I don't think you ever like allowed it. Timeout roulette. Hold on. I gotta look at the. What's up, Gandalf? I gotta look at the roll. How long does it take to roll, man? This takes forever. Oh, you know why? It's to get my attention. It also doesn't work. It didn't work. That's okay. I got a backup. Oh, I did have it. I added all sorts of things. For me, it says that you're pending. Your permission set is pending. So either you didn't accept it or something is like not working. Give me a second, Gandalf. I will fix that. Everything broke. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. Timeout, roulette, run commands. $ARG? $ARG? No wonder it doesn't work. Here we go. Timeout roulette. All right, let's run that again. Run it back. $ARG. $UG. Timeout. In fucking caps, because I'm bad at life. Nice. Perfect. What do we get? Hold on. 7, 10. Everything before Gandalf's message. Oh, I'm not allowed to scroll. Can someone? Oh, no, hold on. I unlocked it. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Golfer Tony? Golfer Tony, do you have any final words before you get hit by your 69-second timeouts? Crash Team Racing. I think I own that game. I think I might own the Switch version. Fake stretch. My dad worked at Blizzard. I never struck a foul ball and I regret nothing. I'll see you in 69 seconds, brother. Hey, that worked. At least something works in this channel. At least something functions. That man slices regularly. He's a slicer. You gotta watch out. He's a slicer. I don't remember what I'm doing. Ah! We're just gonna run. Gandalf, we're just gonna run in a straight line, okay? That's the plan. We're just gonna Dark Souls this entire game. Ignore all bad guys. Dodge everything. Straight lines. Pick up all the power-ups. I think I run the wrong way again. I am going the fucking wrong way again. How can that be? This is where you come in from. You can't reach this. That's a laser. That's a laser. There's no entrances here. I think I fucked up. We gotta go the wrong way. We're going the wrong way again. But when I say we, what I really do mean is me. Because of my mazophobia, you see. I have a learning disability. You missed. Ow. I'm supposed to be in the next room. I really should have saved. Having to redo this is like messing with my ability to think. And then what? Go down this way? What do you mean? Tomb Raider 2? Is that on PlayStation 1? Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way again. Ah! Oh god, okay, you know what? Let's fuck this guy up. It is? Are we certain that this isn't Subnautica Below Zero? No, we're in Canada right now. Can't you tell? The snow and the weird teeth monsters and the lady with the arm gun. Ah! It is on PlayStation 1. It's on DOS too, I guess, right? Did they just remaster it? Yes. They did just remaster it. With all three. I think it's all three games. I think. Not really sure though. Platform realignment successful. I want the PS1 version. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Oh. That's a video game. That's a video game I'm real shit at, but it's gonna be real good. White Smoke, have you ever played Ollie Ollie? It's like an indie game. It's a skateboarding indie game. It's like a roguelike. You have to like do tricks and shit on like one straight path with shit in the way, and you have to like score points. That one. That game. Not the second one, the first one. Second one's kind of not good. Second one's kind of not good. In continuing the trend of things with 2 next to it being weird. Damn, I just bought the second one. You fucked up, Migsy. Get wrecked! How could I do this? How could this happen to me? Easy. You don't ask me for my opinion first. Because you've been conditioned to ignore it. One amongst you is the traitor that has decided to cause all of my opinions moot. Final Fantasy 2, you can add that to the list. I'll play it. I'll play Final Fantasy games, I don't care. They're only going to be there for an hour, but I'll play them. God, I haven't played a Tomb Raider game in a long time. The last one that I played was, has anyone ever played like the top down? I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Temple of Osiris, Temple of the Guardian of Light, something like that. That was the last Tomb Raider that I played. It was a top down co-op game, and it was all puzzles. That game was really cool. I really liked that one. You have to like use your two characters to solve like different puzzles in the entire game. It was like kind of like a big Zelda game. A fucking nasty one. Street Fighter, the movie, the video game. I'm sure that'll be fun. Ugh. Despair. I still have some leftover retro games too that I was supposed to add. Remember when I was doing the subathon, I was doing like a whole bunch of retro games. There's a bunch that I didn't get to go through. Well, I can throw those onto the list too. It's digitized graphics from the movie. Is it a fighting game or is it like a platforming game? Like a beat 'em up? Okay, we saved. Okay, now we can leave. Imagine Mortal Kombat. Okay, I'm imagining Mortal Kombat. But, like, somehow worse. It's a fighting game, but it's Street Fighter. It's a fighting game. God, that game must suck. That game, there's no way that game is, like, remotely good. It's dumb, but it's fun. I'll take your word for it. You play those kinds of games more than I do. Dan, what was the game that you wanted me to play during the subathon? Do you remember? I never got around to it. Pretty unanimously the worst rated Street Fighter ever. Painted green guy Blanca. Is that right? The Blanca from the Street Fighter movie. Street Fighter. Is there another Street Fighter movie coming out? Oh my god, is it this? Is this him? Is that the guy? There'll be a riot. No? It's not this guy? Is this the porn one? Fuck. What is this? It's so stupid. There it is. It was for a commercial. Rock'em Sock'em Street Fighter. What does it say here? Street Fighter Blanca. He's from Brazil. Hold on. We can add an emote for this. I got a good one. There we go. Come to Brazil. It's all the Blancas in chat asking me to come to Brazil. Street Fighter the movie, the video game, was a PS1 port from Street Fighter the movie, the arcade game. The best part is the American hero Guile, played by Jean-Claude Van. Yeah, I know. Jean-Claude Van Damme played Guile. I don't know anything else about that movie. I know the actor for Bison took the role only because his kid asked him to, right? Something like that. Yeah, Raul Julia, yeah, as Bison. He took it because he was like dying from cancer, and he took it because he wanted like his kids to like remember him as being like a funny guy. I cannot believe that the arcade game, the art on the side of the cabinet is this. Oh, it's too small. Fuck. Well, you know. Oh, hold on. I got an idea. I cannot believe it's this. There's just no way. You guys remember, when Contra used to stream and he would do box art? He would do the fan box art where he would replace himself on the box art for the games. We should do that. We should like steal that. Every time I start a new game, somebody in stream should be creating box art for it. where it's just me with a surprised expression over one of the characters' faces. That's what it should. We should steal that. He doesn't stream anymore. We should take it. Nobody else is doing it. That should be our thing. That should be our thing now. Just steal all of his ideas. I have to be able to use AI to make that. No, the trick was to just like take any face from any clip and then just copy over it. You take a real box art. Hold on, I got an idea. I got one for you. Hold on, let me show you. We used to do this in our Discord a lot. Not my Discord specifically, but let's see. Got one. Oh, here's a good one. Copy link. This is our friend, this is my friend Gabriel. We put him on the box art for a Golgo 13 NES game. Only you can help him fuck the world. See, something like this. This shit's funny. I find this hilarious. I'm sure he doesn't. I'm sure he doesn't like that I showed it on stream, but you know what? He's never here, so. You also don't know who he is. I'll do it on my phone. I don't have a Photoshop, but I have a basic editor. Photoshop is generous for what took place in this box art. Yeah, it doesn't need to be anything special. Like, at all. Here's another one. It's literally just copy paste copied versions of our faces over this. And then you just change the quotes. Wow, this game blows ass. IGN. Original Nintendo seal of piss. Whoever made this was a genius. This is what I mean. It doesn't need to be good. It just needs to be fast and funny. That's all it needs to do. Wow, this game blows. That sounds like something I would say for a video game. It definitely sounds like a review that I had done for that game at some point. Ah! Oh no. Please. Oh god, that's not an escape. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, the quote is making me tear up. I found it so funny. Star Fox 64? Oh, let's go. That's a top 5 game for me. It's one of my favorite games. Okay. Let's maybe not get blown up by these turrets. Bubsy 3D immediately stops, gets one good game suggested in, immediately puts in one piece of shit. Gotta balance the nice. I should have said that that game is not my favorite. Star Fox 64 blows ass. Not a good game. Please don't clip that. Not true. I feel like there is something here that I am not. Why does that look like I can destroy this? Never mind. It's literally just a fan. Ah! I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what just happened. I got knocked out of the air from the flame vent. Dude, Samus flatlines in this game. She fucking dies. White Smoke, don't you play a lot of Star Fox 64? Do you have a favorite route in that game? Mine's a fucked up one for a score route. You do you go to Meteo, you do the secret, you bounce all the way up from Meteo to wherever the fuck it goes. But then you change to Fortuna at some point. You definitely do. You do Macbeth too at the end. Which a lot of people ignore. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't like Macbeth in that game. It's a great level. I guess people just don't like the tank. It's a lot easier. This is a lot easier when you're taking your time. I'm gonna tell you. Step on the gas. No. Hit the brakes. Ah. Plus 60. No, it's plus 51, right? It's hit plus 50. And then right after that, it's area, what is it? What's it called? Area 6. It's like the easiest place to get, you know, 400 points on. Man knows the Star Fox? Yeah. I used to do score runs for that game. That was my autism with Star Fox. I think that might be the only, actually that's not true. There were a lot of N64 games that I 100%ed. Star Fox was one of them. I got all medals on hard with Fox gets the, like when Fox gets the sunglasses. I've done 100% GoldenEye, 100% Diddy Kong, 100% Donkey Kong 64. There were a lot of N64 games that I like actually bothered to play. Oh, the missiles are fucking homing in this game. What the fuck? Were they always like this? Ah! Are you not taking any damage? Bro, you fucking vacuumed me in! Why is this impossible? Get in! Oh, there we go. Immediately fuck up the platforming. Unbelievable. I got scared. Big fucking snake came out of lava and I got scared. Where does this go? Talon Overworld West? Oh, this is spider. You know, I kind of have a feeling that you can also get through this by environment hazarding walking, but I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Play the elevator music. God, it's so fast in this game. The loading screen, even Dread, like all the loading screens on Dread are like half as much on the Switch too. I kind of hope that they do upgrade packs. I kind of hope that they do upgrade packs for the Prime Remastered and Dread. Make it like faster, bigger FPS. I don't know what science they did to get the game running as well as it did on the Switch 2, but more of it, please. Zelda 2? Yo, let's go. You know what I'll do, White Smoke? I might load up the randomizer. The HD randomizer. So stupid. Oh, that's good. How do I reset this? Transform, reset transformation. That's really good, Migsy. See, check the ESRB. Lewd. You know what I just realized? They don't use the Nintendo Seal of Quality anymore. They don't have the Seal of Quality anymore, do they? Oh, they do have it. They do have it. It's all the way on the back. Oh, you can't. You won't be able to see it, but it's right here. Look, they still have it. That's cool. It's literally still there. Official Nintendo Seal. Oh, it's not called the Seal of Quality. It's just called an official Nintendo Seal. Got rid of the quality, White Smoke. The quality is gone. That's good, Mixie. I like. Thank you. Someone stick Nick's mug into one of those gender swap APIs. I don't think I'd make a good looking female. I make a barely passable looking male. It's fantastic. F-Zero GX, you know they just added to the Switch too on the GameCube emulator, so I have an easy way of playing that game. That game is sick, the F-Zero GX. Honestly, probably Nintendo's like last good racing game. Like Brock Lesnar's daughter. No comment. No comment. I don't want to get fucking eaten by that family. Is there an easy way to get through this plant? Ah!
Recording to logbook.
Blood flower, able to eject toxic mixies. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cancer. Spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower is sufficient to kill this creature if they explode? Oh. I don't know what any of that means. Aha. Figured it out. I love using my brain. We're having Italian tonight. Please, God, don't eat me. I hate Mario Kart because they're too cowardly to give it a competitor. We had one, Diddy Kong Racing, and then they never made another one. Diddy Kong Racing is, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Diddy Kong Racing is like way better than almost every Mario Kart. That game is like actually good. I mean, it's definitely better than Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 has like literally no content in it. Crash Team Racing is a lot like Diddy Kong Racing. It's like kind of the same style of game where you have like a hub with multiple like levels connected to it, and there's like an overarching story. Mario Kart just never has that, right? Like there are no Mario Kart games like that. Diddy Kong Racing was one of them, and Crash Team Racing was the other, and that's like the only ones that have ever tried doing something similar. Does it tell you, it doesn't tell you, eh, what kind of doors these are? I guess the only one that, I guess the one of them that came closest to it was, you guys ever play the Sonic one? It's called Sonic Team Racing or something. That's probably the closest one. How do you get up there? Oh. What's the trick here? Oh, okay. Got it. Where am I going? Where am I even going with this? Oh. Yeah. Gauntlet Legends? Legends. God, I love that game. The new Sonic racing game looks pretty good. There's a new one? I'll play it. I didn't know that there was a new one. The one that I was talking about was the one on the Wii U. I'm being too kind with the submission. Sonic Adventure 2, I don't like that game. I saw Sonic Adventure 2 and my guts rebelled. They made noise. They started making noises. Is that enough to break that? Oh, it is. What? Yeah, I'm not a big Sonic guy. The game's gotta be particularly excellent for me to like bother playing it, or really bad. You know what I mean? Like the game's also gotta be, or it's gotta be really shit. Like I watched someone play Sonic Boom for 8 hours, and that was like super entertaining to me, but I would never play it. Hey, it's Ship. Magic pancakes? No, that's high jump. Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Oh, is that the new game? Space jump boots? Press B again to perform an extra jump in the air. Oh, okay, it's just a double jump. I thought for some reason this game had high jump. I guess I'm wrong. So it's a double jump. Can you do it again? No. I like when I'm surprised in games that I've already played. I like completely forgot that space jump boots was a thing. They straight up called Nintendo on the Direct saying, unlike some of our competitors, our game is fully cross-platform. To be fair, Sega doesn't make consoles anymore. You know what I mean? Like, Sony would do the same thing. Like, let's say Sony made Legend of Dragoon 2, which will never happen. It would only be a PlayStation 5 game. You would never, like, you know what I mean? Like, it won't be on anything else. The only reason why you see any PS5 exclusive games jump to PC is because they have deals with the publisher. Oops. But like if Sony themselves developed the video game, they would never publish it to Steam. You know what I mean? So Sega is kind of like being disingenuous there because Nintendo will never do it. It's a monetary, like, financial decision for them to not do it. They would rather take hits on the software if it meant like increasing hardware count, because that's where they make their money. Sega would do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like if Sega made the Dreamcast 2 and they were making Sonic games for it, you would never see a Sonic game on anything other than the Dreamcast 2. I'm wondering how the exclusivity is going to shake out with the Game Pass and Steam deal with Microsoft sharing IPs. Yeah, I don't even know. Personally, I don't think Game Pass is very good for the industry. I think it's good. I think it's good for the consumer, right? Like Game Pass is like an incredible deal for customers. $10 a month, and you essentially have every single game ever made. You know what I mean? Like that's a crazy deal. And if you are short for cash, it's such an easy way to like play everything that's coming out. But the amount of money that the developers are making, it's all short term. So they're like not really making anything off of it. Because they're basically sacrificing all of their long-term like tail end sales for bigger like day one sales. Space pirates in a Metroid game. Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. What is this? This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be Phazon. Space pirates! Just wait for MasterCard and Visa to solve exclusivity. Didn't they start attacking porn games on Steam? ChatGPT is generous compared to others. What do you think Phazon tastes like? I want to say like really old fruit juice that's like been frozen in ice cube trays. Has anyone ever had that? Like someone poured like grape juice inside of an ice cream tray and they put it in the freezer and then they leave it there for like 5 years and you find it in the back and then you give it a lick. That's what this probably tastes like. And then after that, it probably destroys your insides. Like, I'm talking like 3-day-old chalupa and like type of destruction, you know what I mean? It's 3-day-old chalupa that's been sitting out and you fucking eat that shit because you're high as hell and you got nothing else to eat. That's probably what happens afterwards, but the initial taste is like old ice cream. What's up, Yumi? I put something for you in Discord. What is it? I knew it. Wait, oh my god, I look like my cousin in this one. Hey, that one didn't even change. That looks like my mom. The last one, that's like my mom. Very, very similar. It's pretty funny. Don't do that again. Probably like battery acid. You want to add Kirby's Air Ride? Doesn't that need like some kind of weird GameCube thing? Adapter? Isn't there like something with that game? Battery acid has a taste? I don't know. The fuck do I know? Maybe. Don't check memes then? I know. Oh, it's just a normal GameCube controller? Oh. This is battery acid, you slime! For some reason, that's making me think of, you guys ever watch Aqua Team Hunger Force? They used to have this, is it Aqua Team Hunger Force? They used to have this segment where it was Dr. Weird and his research assistant. And there was like one episode of Dr. Weird where he was like, they were ordering sandwiches from like Quiznos or something. Hoagies, they were ordering hoagies. And the research assistant like looks at Dr. Weird and goes, do you want anything? And he goes, my hand has finally decided to eat. My ass has finally decided to eat my hand. It hungers for more. Behold. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that clip. That's what that reminded me of. I know it's like pretty random, but that's what it reminded me of. YouTube. Hands. It is, yeah, it is Aqua Team Hunger Force. Okay. I'm not losing my mind.
My ass has finally decided to eat my
Hold
hand.
on.
It hungers for more.
Did the audio play for that? Audio played, right? I gotta do something first though.
We need to show the world we're good.
I'm keeping my eye on you guys.
Ah! I was just looking it up. It did play? Okay. I was wondering. I'm sure it also played the game music in the background. Behold, gentlemen, behold, the first laser to ever cure baldness. He just chops their heads off. Oh my god. Hope you like the 4 presents. Nah, it's fine. You're laughing. Me too. I find that funny. So I think I need Ice Beam, right, to go through this? Behold, my ass has finally decided to eat my hand. It hungers for more. That'll just be the one hoagie. It's so good. So fucking stupid. Hey, there's another entrance over there. Is that how you fall in from? I don't think you can reach that normally. Fuck. Am I not supposed to be here? I think I need to go. I think I need to be somewhere else. So where could I use double jump? I think I'm here. I think I'm here too early. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. clearly, because the door is locked. The door is locked. Clearly, I'm not supposed to be here. Where could I go? Temple Security Station? I have a feeling that this is the wrong way. This seems like one of those, whatchamacallit games. Metroid game? Mazophobia game? Ah! Hold on. No, that doesn't sound right. Metroidvania? Yeah, Mazophobia. Oh, brain damage. Oh, yeah. You're at the point of the game where I got lost. If I get lost long enough, the game will actually tell me that I'm going the wrong way. Prime is, Prime 1, and I think they also do it in Prime 2. It's like one of the few Metroid games that they tell you where to go if you're like truly lost. Oh, this is the first door I actually have to wait for it to load. Hollow Knight Light? Hollow Knight like? Hollow Knight like? Literally no one. I think you need to fix your VCR tracking. I think my camera is freaking losing. It's out of control right now. Hold on. I think I need to fix this. There's something going on here, and I don't know what it is. That's a channel reward, right? Channel rewards. That's not the camera. There's like something going on with the timer. It says disable after 60 seconds, but I don't think it's working. This one's also not working. Okay, you know what I need to do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this instead. We'll make it run as a random effect for commands. Why doesn't he play the video game? Why is he always messing with his computer? Shh. There we go. Timer's whack. Yeah, it's supposed to turn off after 1 minute, but I don't think it's working. We'll just leave it on the 5-minute one for now. Alright, I always get confused if it's like or light. Light is it has meta progression and does not have permanent death. Or the loss is not permanent in some way. Roguelikes, the meta progression is unlocks for new runs that don't necessarily make it easier, but always has permanent death. That's the difference. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it and then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. In the original game, they don't tell you that. They actually don't. That pop-up doesn't exist. This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Scan the totem here for clues. Yeah, these pop-ups, they don't exist on the GameCube version. You're supposed to just like figure that out. Who's talking about roguelike? Oh yeah, that's right. For Metroidvanias, I don't know. I don't think there is a Metroid Lite. Any game with a map? Any game with a map? Does that make sense?
Recording to logbook.
You have to scan them to figure it out. Yeah. In this one, they're like they just straight up tell you. How's the one Chicken Little game? I think I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what Chicken Little is. Isn't that a movie?
Recording to logbook.
I think it's better that I get this now. I'm actually kind of happy that I figured this out. I found this today. And not at the end of the game. And then I would get fucking mad. Like I did last time. Action platformers with power progression where you can go back to previous levels for secrets. Dewey was playing one last night. Oh, would you, that would be considered a Metroid-like or Metroid Lite? Sun Chamber. Oh, God.
Recording to logbook.
How come these ones don't have any?
Recording to logbook.
The label is bullshit? Yeah. Yeah, definitely bullshit. I guess you're supposed to find the ones that are revealed now and then... Oh, maybe it's because I don't have the weapons. It could be because I don't have the weapons related for them, so they're not showing. I want to play Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue Lite. Isn't that just Final Fantasy VII Remake? Sorry. I think that's just telling me that there's a temple here, right? I think we can skip that. Chicken Little, Disney's Chicken Little Ace in Action. It was originally a PS2 game. Can you add Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue? I'm not paying for that. That's not a retro game either. That's new. That's also not retro. That's a PS3 game. PS3? Is it PS3 or is it PS4? I think it's PS4. I think that's new. That came out right before Kingdom Hearts 3 did. I knew I was throwing those points away. Where do I use double jump? Where do we go for double jumping? There's got to be like something here, right? Maybe if I stop by a ship, maybe it'll just tell me. You want to save? Wait, are you not able to get on top of the gunship without the double jump? Oops. I'll go this way. Entire Tokyo Drift movie. Hey, Gaijin, why don't you go back to your America? Would retro be up to 2005 this year? Like those calendars you see in the bar? I like the idea of classifying retro as something that must be played in 4x3 or was played in 4x3 at some point. Like Metroid Prime, that fits because it was 4x3 at one point, right? Demon Souls could be played on 4x3 because it was a PS3 game. So that would mean that most games on PS3 are also retro at this point. Wii was 4x3 by default because of the composite cables. You have to go out of your way to set it so that it was widescreen. 4x3 is my go-to definition. Yeah, I think if it's something that you would have played on a CRT, that would be, I think I would consider that retro. For home consoles, at least. Why is there a door here? Oh. You can't reach it, fucker. There's gotta be a way around it. The big slurp. Vert ramps brawl, right? Ramps. On. No. Okay, I don't think you can reach that door with the double jump. Something else going on here. Can you ball form in the air? I was gonna try maybe bomb jumping, but I don't think you can do it. Oops, whatever. Whatever, I give up. That needs some kind of beam, so that's not the right way. That also needs a beam, so this is also not the right way. What areas are locked here? I play games in 9x16. Fucking mobile user. Mobile user, get him! He's fucking playing games on his phone. Get him! Dogpile. He's playing fucking mobile games. My favorite game is Bloons TD6. Ah! I am literally playing whole IO right now on my phone. Mobile user! Does the Switch count? Is that also a mobile device? If it's docked, is it mobile? Am I a mobile user? I want to save. Actually, I don't need to save. I don't need to save. Savings for chumps. Savings for chumps! I don't need to do that. That shit's cringe. Where am I going? Hey. Stuck on geometry, dude. Owie! Stop! You know, I still don't think this is the right way. I think I'm still going the wrong way. But you know what? This is gonna be sick. If I'm right. Main guy's voiced by Adam West. The Batman? The Batman? Predator activity. Predator increase in Fernandra region. Chapel of the Elders. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to Fernandra. Where's this go? Magmore Caverns North. Is there a way to, like, tell? There's no way to tell, right? Fuck. God damn it. If one zone links to another? Bro, the world map is giving me a fucking conniption. Transport the Chozo Ruins North. I guess it's this. I guess it's this elevator. It's the Batman Adam West. Yeah, didn't he die, right, recently? Talon Overworld West. Fernandra drifts north. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I guess we're going this way. 2017. Okay, so it was not recent. I mean, I guess in the grand scale of things, it was recent. Ah! Do I want to save? Well, yes. We gotta discover Predator insurgency going on in the north, in Canada. Who would dare invade Canada? I'm being bombarded by fucking literally every enemy in the game. How come Batman doesn't dance anymore? The Badusi. Yeah. All of chat just walks away. Homer's concerned look at that episode is so good. How wasn't dancing? It's because Batman is adapted for the modern audience, TM. Oh, you can throw bombs in their mouths, and they eat the bombs. They're the dongos. They're the dongos. It all makes sense now. Wait, there's a door over there. Why is there a door over there? Ow. How do I get into this gate system? How do I get into this gate system, Mixie? I love stalling. Perfect timing.
The Batmobile.
It's so loud. Hold on.
West! Hey kids, Batman!
Dad, that's not the real Batman.
Of course I'm Batman. See, here's a picture of me with Robin.
Who the hell's Robin?
Oh, I guess you're only familiar with the new Batman movies. Michelle.
Come on, I can't hear it.
The only true Catwoman is Julie Newmar, Lee Merriweather, or Eartha Kitt. And I didn't need molded plastic to improve.
Oh, I got it.
Physique. Pure West. And how come Batman doesn't dance anymore? Remember the bat to see? Yo, hey, yeah.
Stupid.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Pure West. It's so stupid. Oh! I figured it out. Hold on. Hold. There's some kind of opening here that I can go in. And if only my masophobia didn't extend to holes in the wall. Oh, there it is. Sick. Missile expansion. Is that it? Is there really nothing else in here? Guess not. Scanner doesn't say anything weird about the rock, so... Oh, there's another one here. Where's this go? Oh, this is where I came in from. Is there really nothing else? That goes to the missile expansion. Yeah, I guess that's it. All that for missiles. Crazy. I guess the point is to solve, right? The puzzle solve is the point. The reward doesn't really matter that much. Missiles are good in this game though, right? Or don't they do, aren't they used for, the weapon combos? They're also homing. Missiles are actually like strong in this game. They do a lot of damage too. What's up, Muznik? Metroid Prime games make you work for missiles. Yeah, it's a lot more. It's a lot more involved than I remember. I'm trying to get to Fenandra. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Is there anything down there? They hand out E-tanks like they're candy, but 5 missiles better than your A game. Yeah, I think it's because the missiles are like missiles have always been the prize for solving a puzzle, you know? It's never been the E-tanks. E-tanks are like not prizes, puzzle prizes. Those are combat prizes. E-tanks you get because you did a mini boss, or you beat a boss, or you unlock a thing that is like required progression. Missiles have always been, hey, you bombed the wall. Here you go. You bombed the wall and did it really cool though. Here's a bigger missile. There's another door. There's another door. Give it the big suck. Want that missile back. Thank you. I regret looking up bat wheels. What the hell is a bat wheel? Is that not the motorcycle? The old Adam West motorcycle? It says that there's a door up there. But I don't think you can reach it. Not from here. Not from here. Prime 3 does it a lot too because of its hyper mode. I like the after super, they just combine missiles and super missiles. They realize, why would you use normals if you have supers? I mean, that's pretty much exactly what happens in all the older games. Once you have access to super missiles, you basically never use your normal missiles again. Unless it's like, unless you need to spam at a specific thing, like in Super Metroid, you would use the normal missiles again on Mother Brain to break her glass if you don't have enough supers. Because it's, I think it's 30 normal missiles, right? And you get a missile refill, like, right before it. Dread did it right. Dread having the stackable missiles was, like, the right call. Is this the Fernando Drift? Mother Brain fight, but like on Ridley and shit, you use Charge Beam. Oh yeah. I think they started with Fusion. Yeah, Fusion had diffusion missiles. I don't remember if it had super. It definitely had diffusion. It had diffusion and it had Ice Beam. Or sorry, Ice Missiles. Because she couldn't use Ice Beam in that game. Right? I don't think she could use missiles, Ice Beam in that game. And it was all required, I think. I think it was required to pick up the fusion. It's progressive, yeah. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Fusion. I didn't particularly like playing that game. So I've never like bothered to go back and play it. That game also has Shine Sparks, I think, right? It has like crazy movement. Ah! Too linear? No, I was talking about it earlier. And I originally thought it was like something weird with the Game Boy Advance. I was thinking that maybe it's got like some kind of weird like Game Boy Advance shit that I just didn't like. Something with the system and the way that Samus moved. But then I played Metroid Zero Mission and that game was good. So I don't think it's like related to the Game Boy Advance itself, like the hardware itself. There was just something about the game it didn't like click. Fuck you. I didn't do shit to you. Whoa, look at that Chozo. That's a statue. Statue's hand seems to be frozen in place. What? Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns his door. It's almost carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Seek my twin? Statue depicting a bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures along the surface of this brimstone object. I don't know why I thought it was gonna break. Oh, I see. I see. Because the door was a shaman door, and that was a shaman. I got it. Door unlocked. That in the Zero Mission of some really nasty Shine Spark puzzles. I didn't know that it had. I didn't know that I didn't even know. I mean, it's been a while since I played that game, either of those games. It's an odd game. I still remember seeing promotional art and keep thinking, who's this blue person?
Not my Sammy.
Whoa. Samus? Ah! Oh, was I supposed to break one more? What? What the fuck? Why was it like not letting me go through it? Oh, waivers. Can I get some waves in chat? What does wave do again? Shoots through objects, right? No. Oh yeah, I have double jump again. These monsters are fucking dog shit without any kind of aerial defenses. Ah! Alright, give me my Sparky power. Ah! It's an angry squig. What? Navi, help. Sheegoth, Supreme Predator of the Phanandra Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to beam weapons. Crystals in their back absorb energy, which they can fire at the prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussion. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas. They're also fond of ramming. Is that right? Oh, right, their stomach eats. Sorry, the crystals on their back eats energy. It's true. Okay, so this definitely works. Take a fuckload of damage though. Easy. One dead Sheegoth. Did I make you stall with the same Bat Wheels cringe that I'm looking at? Might be on cooldown. Waivers. Use X and D-pad to switch to wave beam. This weapon opens wave doors. Fires powerful electric bolts. This weapon has limited homing. Which one is X? Okay, so now I can open up purple doors. Okay, hold on.
Teammates are okay. They've just had their power drain.
BB, Redbird, Batwing, Buff. Where's Bam?
Oops.
Crank, we can't grab the Bat computer until we get him all out of the way.
Oh, come on. He's just one car. We can handle him no problemo.
Fiends, I swear by all that's just, you will rue this day. But now it's time to dish out some well-deserved fisticuffs.
Wait. Are you saying we should just charge at them with that bat battering ram? It's been fun trying things your way, Adam, but I'm not sure it's gonna work this time.
Why are they cars?
Too many of them. Maybe let me try my way.
Very well.
I'm gonna do my brand new battering spin move. It's designed to take.
Why are they cars? I want to go get an edible. What the fuck did I go back to? That's your edible kicking in.
So we're agreed.
We're all a cartoon.
All in favor, say aye.
Hold it right there, Zoom.
What the heck's still in my hand? I haven't had it yet. All right. I think I've seen enough of that. I think you missed the target demographic there, McBee. By about 40 years.
Stop. Penis can only get so erect.
Chisum just subscribed for 24 months.
Jessam, 24 months? A gift? A gift for chat. Watch this. Wait. I said cringe. It was cringe. How come I can't do this from here? Oh, here it is.
I can't stand the
Oh.
wailing of women. You can't. I'm telling Mother. You have running.
Nick_whiskey gifted a tier 1 subscription to the music.
Congratulations. I will say that I have excellent aim. Jason, thanks for the 24 months. I appreciate it, man. How's it going? How are you doing? Musnik, enjoy your free gift sub. Thanks, Wheel, for spending my money. Thanks for the gifty. When I have kids, I'm showing them cartoons only older than 2006. Batman Forever, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, Mummies Alive and Gargoyles. I'm sure there's some other good cartoons there that I'm missing, but Gargoyles was the shit. Gargoyles is real good. Spider-Man, the animated series. Yeah, not the one that says, not the one that opens up with now in Technicolor. The one where it's, you know which one, I know which one you're talking about, yeah. The one that was after that. At some point he becomes a giant man spider. You have to fight the rhino. I had a friend who was really into Monster League. I don't know what Monster League is. I'm gonna show them everyone's Saturday morning. I'm gonna show everyone Saturday morning cartoons. What's your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? The one where he tells the dying kid his real identity. I used to watch that at my grandmother's house. We would go to our grandmother's. She would have she had this this TV. She had a CRT where the greens were purples. I know people in chat know what I'm talking about. The greens were purples, and we used to watch all those it was on YTV. I don't know if America had it. I don't know if America had that channel, but it was on YTV. Channel 18. Mutant League. Mega XLR. I don't think I've ever seen that. I had TVs that did that. Migsy is too old to know. Migsy's too old to know the CRTs that would switch their greens to purples. Freakazoid? Freakazoid's pretty good. You know what Freakazoid just always reminds me of? It just always reminds me of Johnny Bravo. I remember watching Freakazoid a long time ago, and it was just like, man, I would rather just watch Johnny Bravo at this point. The same level of absurdist comedy. I remember Channel 18 being a Korean channel. What? How can that be? Korean? Well, what's going on, baby? All right, discharging electricity. I gotta save. We gotta save. We're in danger territory now of having to redo all this. What's a charged wave beam look like? Death. It looks like death. Oh, there's save. We'll go on this way. You want to save? Hell yeah. Is there any door that I could use right away? in this area. There's one over there. I think it's a good time. I think it's a good stopping point. I gotta go to bed anyway. I have work tomorrow. That we just came in from there. So there's ice ruins. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do more Metroid Prime. We did some progress. We killed the boss. We got Wave A beam.